Good afternoon, it's Pete at Bish's RV of the Quad Cities. Today we're looking at something way cool. This is awesome. Fresh, hot off the assembly line and brand spanking new. This is a, wait for it, 2024 Momentum MAB. This is a travel trailer toy hauler. It's model number 27 MAB Momentum. And again, this 2024 unit is presented to you by Bish's RV of the Quad Cities. Wow, we've got all kinds of cool stuff to talk about on here. And it is a stick and tin construction unit, but boy, is it loaded with a lot of neat stuff, and the price point on it is gonna make it super duper attractive. Let's start right up here on the front with here's your tongue jack, power tongue jack with the light on the docking light on there. Twin LP tanks in the deluxe molded easy access top cover carrier, and that's where the batteries would obviously go. You could put in one or two. That's at your discretion on there. Now, there are no slide outs from this particular floor plan unit. Take a look at it from the back side here. Really looks a lot like a Transcend, and really, for all intents and purposes, it really kind of fits the mold of a Transcend, much more so than a Momentum. Let's open it up. You do get a lot of the neat features like that motion activated light in there on the pass-through. See, the other one popped right on too. Okay, over to here. We've got the solar option installed. There's where the rubber meets the road on that. All right, here we've got our coax cable connections on there, as well as your GFCI protected electrical outlets, battery cutoff kill switch on there, tank lever, and your fresh water inlet. That's going to be all contained here in the heated bay there. For extended season peace of mind. There's your pass-through slug, so you can bring in your utilities under the skirting. 4 integral frame-mounted stabilizer jacks, crank-down stabilizer jacks on there. We do have black tank flush on these units. That's where that business is handled from. Hot water heater under there. Unified 1-point sewer access, your dump station utilities right there in one handy, easy to locate, easy to manage location. Here's your tandems down underneath, nitrogen filled radial tires on there. Here we've got your wash down port on the off side. Yeah, I know, I get it. We could wash down the tires. All right, I get it. Yeah, this is hot off the assembly line, I know. Don't let this fool you. I've got the little dongle in there, and you're going to take me to the mat on this one, but it is 50 amp service. Well, if you doubt me, here, let's do it this way. Whoop, super duper zoom in. See, it's a 50 amp service. I just got it on there with the dongle here today, though, so that we can hook that into our 30 amp outlet. 50 amp electrical service. That's way cool. Think about that. All right, here we've got your permanently mounted, anchored in ladder with rooftop access. And there's the rooftop portion of it up above. This thing is, wow, once again, to use the old phrase, here we go again, 20 pounds of stuff in a 10-pound bag. It's just loaded with all sorts of neat stuff. Party deck, here's where the party's going, and it is so easy to assemble. This is going to be the new, modern, easy-to-assemble party deck rail system on there. It goes up right in a jiff. Very simple for a knucklehead like me to put together, because it just, you have to trust me on that one. Okay, looking through on here, you got a beaver tail on there off of the party deck and the flip sofa system. We're going to see that on the inside there. Plenty of anchor points. I guess maybe from this vantage point, perhaps we could zoom in a little bit and take a peek. Look, you got anchor points all along that wall, up underneath the sofa there, anchor points in the middle, and anchor points over there. You're looking at a 13.5-foot garage in total depth. If you're going all the way up to where the refrigerator is on there, 13.5 foot on the garage. Okay, coming around over to here to the campsite, we'll get a wide angle view of the action from over on here. We're talking about an unloaded vehicle weight of 6,835 pounds. Gross vehicle weight rating, 10,995 pounds. You'll have to do your math on that one for the cargo carrying capacity. 32 foot and 3 inches in overall length is what we're talking about. Tank capacity, as long as you're into the numbers, if you're the number cruncher here, 96 gallons fresh tank, 74 gallons on the gray, and the black comes in at a very respectable 37 gallons on that. That's a whole lot of toilet flushes there. All right, exterior entertainment system is on there, as well as the place where you can take care of your business for the exterior TV set. And up above, okay, here's something neat to point out. We've got a scare light or porch light, if you will, over towards the left. And another one of those cool LSD lights over there on the right. Super duper bright in a neat area to and placed in very handy locations there to light up your under the awning area there. Again, this 12 volt deployed awning on there, 19 feet in overall length on this. Again, this is the MAV, 27 MAV by Momentum by Grand Design. Okay, on your entryway here, 3-step easy hop on there on the aluminum fold-away staircase, deluxe D-assist entry handle on the radius cut tinted safety glass door. All right, we're going to come back over to here and take a look at the pass-through from this side. And I guess it would help if I unlatched it first, right? Magnet grabs on there. Makes it really awesome. Now, if you doubted me, hey, here's where we're talking business. Look at that meaty cord. That's a 50 amp cord. Come on. Yeah, I know you doubted me at first. It's 50 amp cord on that. And again, the motion activated lights. How cool is that? Okay, let's step onto the inside with another reminder. This presentation is coming to you compliments of Bish's RV of the Quad Cities. Now, this is a really neat entry-level toy hauler. And as I say, it's priced accordingly, right? And you're getting Grand Design quality. It's a lot like well, of course, it's a Momentum, but it's a lot like the Transcend lineup. And it looks a lot like the Transcends, but it's not. Okay. That's the table, and of course you can position that or fold it up or do with it as you wish. It stores underneath the mattress in the main bedroom there. These are the flipped sofas, flipped out, and I've got them all flipped out for you, ready to go there for lounging out time. All right. Now, the bunk system is on the pull-down bunk, easy as can be. Don't be intimidated the least bit about that. Well, might even be brave enough to try that with just one hand here. Meanwhile, the track on the wall leads up to pull-down screen. Yeah, no more fiddling around with the magnetic monkey business or any of that. No, it's a pull-down screen, pulls down like a roller shade, and it has the little border strip on the bottom so it seals out the bugs and all that sort of thing. The bugs are driving you nuts out here. You pull that thing down, away you go back inside, be just fine. Porch light back here, as well as the prep work for an easy addition of a backup camera of your choice. And, well, let's get down to it. Bring down, pull it down on this side. I'm doing this with one hand, bear in mind, because I've got the other hand on the camera, right? And I'm going to back out here to show you how easy that went. Got one side pulled down. You just reach up here, pull down the other side. Boom. Zip, wop, boom. Down with one hand. And it's a lot faster, quite frankly, a whole lot faster than having the Happy Jack system on there, too. All it takes is a little bit of grunt work to get the thing going, and with a little bit of momentum with it, pardon the pun, away you go. And of course, as I said, if I had another hand, I would move the table out over to here so that you'd have access up there. Meanwhile, I'll throw in the ladder, give you a fuller idea as to how that looks like by nighty-night time. And of course, you can roll the sofas down so you have the lower bunk underneath it as well when the adults finally decide to call it quits for the night. Okay, coming along over into this wall, this is the TV backer location where it makes a very easy place for you to add an optional TV set to complete your entertainment center. And the sound is by Rockford Fosgate on here. I should point that in there, the Rockford Fosgate head unit on there. 2 interior and 2 exterior speakers on there. Features AM, FM, and you can Bluetooth in your favorite sound source as well. It has a USB connectivity on there as well. And your TV connections go through the slug on the top. And it's all harmonized and unified in there. All nice, like it all plays in the sandbox together. Here we go with your microwave. A little storage up above over there. And look at the counter space along there. Pretty reasonable amount of counter space, especially coming around the corner over there too. On the sink, recessed mounted stainless steel sink, high-rise faucet with a spray attachment nozzle on there, exterior ducted vented range hood with the light on it, 3-burner Furrion range top. I'll open it up. No oven down below. I'm reaching for the oven. There's no oven, but lit oven control, lit range top controls, I guess we could call it on there, right? Okay, on over to the refrigerator here. And I didn't do my homework on the refrigerator. I should have. It's going to be in the ballpark of a 10 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator though. There's your stats on that. And of course, well, the freezer too, natch, right? There you go. Freezer up above. Plenty of vents up on the roof. Wow, a plethora of them. And the AC unit with a quick cool function on it. One of 2 AC units on here. Another roof vent there. Coming around over to here, we've got your system's monitor panel as well as some of the controls on there. Your standard control panel, right? And down to here with your thermostat for both the furnace and the AC, at least the one up front. Okay, down to here. Here's the Biffy, everyone's favorite room, the throne room. There we go. With marine grade foot flush stool, your regular camp stool, as you've heard before somewhere. Here's the full surround shower surround. It goes all the way up and the skylight vent up overhead. Well, not the vent. Here's the vent. There's the vent. Don't forget the vent. Lavatory accommodations right there with plenty of counter space on that as well. Very nicely laid out. And up to the front, a true 60 by 80 queen bed. Wow. Now you have the pockets over towards the side here. If you're thinking about a CPAP machine. Yes, I know there's some construction debris right there. Get over it. We'll have it cleaned up in very short order. A vacuum will do wonders on that. This just came in a matter of minutes ago. Really cut me a little slack on that. Hey, I wasn't kidding. A second AC unit. There you go. So yeah, how about that? An AC unit. Bedroom TV can be easily added there. You prep for the easy addition of a bedroom TV. Egress window down below there. Reading light up above the beds. I'm going to come around here. We'll get another look angle on the bedroom from over here. Again, this is the Urban Smoke interior decor. Other decor styles may be available as we go along. Simply inquire regarding what we've got in stock by way of decor styles, if that's a major concern for you. Now, we have several packages on here. We have the MAV Luxury Interior Package, the MAV Exterior Package, the MAV Garage / Cargo Package, and the MAV Solar Package. By the way, solar, that includes the 165 watt solar panel installed on the top and that 25 amp charge controller. We saw that with the battery monitor on it down under in the utility section back outside, right? Don't forget we had the Rockford Fosgate head unit in here for sound. That second AC in the bedroom, by the way, is a 15,000 BTU AC. So, wow. Yeah, like I said, all sorts of neat stuff going on in here in a very nice entry-level price point on, if it's your first foray into toy haulers, why not? Sure. So, I think we covered everything in this 2024 Momentum MAV. 27 MAV is the model number on this 2024 Grand Design unit. Well, a final reminder that this presentation comes to you compliments of Bish's RV of the Quad Cities. I'm going to sit down and catch my breath now. Happy trails, gang. See you around.